Hello everyone, welcome to MyVersion. I know you're wondering what all of this stuff is in front of me. Well, today it's professions, and I'm going to show you how to make your own lava lamp. Obviously not quite as, fantastical as the ones that you have to actually melt with the light bulb, all that jazz. But this is actually super easy, and you can do it at home, you do it with kids, everything. I learned this in school at one point. I don't remember why. Anyways, all you need is effervescent tablets or powder, some food coloring, some water, oil, and a receptacle. You also need a light as well to put underneath, which I'm just going to use my phone for that. So we're going to put the water in, and the food coloring in the water. I'm doing green, because I want to. Now, the important thing here, this is why you're using oil and water. Oil and water don't mix. There we go. Don't forget to recycle your containers. So right now it's a little bit bubbly. That will settle down. That also won't do it if you don't pour it in the way I did. Like, you put it in the water second. The water's always going to sink to the bottom anyway because it's a little bit more dense than the actual oil. Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like without changing the lights. So I'm putting my phone light on. Now, I've only ever done this with tablets, so I don't know exactly how this is going to work. But I remember when I broke up the tablets, it worked a little bit better. Oh, it's actually making the bubbles in the oil settle. Awesome! Science! So what you're seeing here is actually the reaction of the effervescent tablet or powder, whatever you're using, with the water. And that's what actually makes the water rise up, because it's essentially like it's carbonated. Obviously, if you put more food coloring, it'll be a little bit darker. It's like all bubbling up on the side there. Oh, and on the other side. Okay, so I'll show you what this looks like again once this settles down, but with all the lights off, and then that's where it actually shows that it's a lava lamp. If you're wondering what to do this with, you can probably just do it with a glass, with a little bit of water in it and some oil. I prefer something a little bit bigger. Like when I had first done it, we had done it with just little plastic cups. And it does look just as impressive, but I feel like it's, I don't know, I like the bigness of a nice vase. So I bought a vase. So you can buy one, or if you have something lying around the house, the only one I had lying around the house before I got this one actually was a square one, and I felt like that doesn't quite show it as nicely as this nice round vase. Okay, so now I'm going to shut off all the lights, and we're really going to see how this looks. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how I look right now, because the thingy that you see yourself on the camera isn't facing me right now. So I don't know if you can see me or not, but I know you can see this because it's lit up. So now we're going to drop some more of the powder in. Like, how cool is that? Look at that. All from the light of a phone. It's also quite noisy if you're sitting next to it. Now, is one good thing to point out You can touch this. You can't touch a regular lava lamp. I know this because I used to have one. It's funny how it looks so green when you're going through the light. Okay, so as I've mentioned, I have done this in the past, obviously not on video, otherwise I'd probably have a video to show you. I didn't use green before though for the food coloring, so, I mean, it certainly made it look cool, and it matched my shirt by accident. But at the same time, I think I remember using blue, and it got slightly fancier results. But honestly, I just say play around and do whatever you want, because it's a fun project. I mean, you just, some powder and put it in water and it does the thing, and it's fun. So if you want to wow your kids, go for it. Do it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you guys next week. What's next week? Next week's behind the scenes, and then after that, I know after the behind the scenes I'm going to be at a photo shoot for the weekend, so hopefully going to have some of that in somewhere at some point in the next little bit. It's a Valentine's Day photo shoot. However, in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Please tweet me some of your lava lamps, or Instagram them, I guess would be better, because then you can actually take the video. And then Facebook me. Just to remind you, I'm going to be at FanQuest in May. I'm filming this before they finish the Kickstarter, so I have no idea how that's gone yet. I'm really hoping it's going okay. If you didn't get to contribute, but you still do want to go, come check me out. I'm going to be there. A few of my friends are going to be there as well. A couple of them are cosplayers. I'm really excited. So as always, tweet me, Instagram me, Facebook me, and figure out where you're gonna be in May. Is it gonna be hanging out with me at FanQuest? I hope so. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.